Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I have some spring tablescape inspiration for you guys. We're adding beautiful spring foliage and some color. I've never played around with color before, so I'm really excited for today's video. First, we are starting off with just an overview of what my dining room currently looks like. My arch cabinet is from Walmart. It is currently sold out and has been for a while. My dining table is from Wayfair. The checkered jute rug is also from Wayfair, and my chairs are from Nathan James. These were actually gifted to me. I did a collab with them a few weeks back on some different chairs, but these were the original ones that I wanted, and they love my video so much that they were able to send me these just as a gift, and I love them just as much as I love the first ones. Starting off with my first look, I am adding a white table runner. I love something that drapes over the corners, so I went for an oversized look with this. For my first look, I really wanted to do a centerpiece. I know this isn't practical if you're sitting at the table, it can get in the way, but if you're doing this for looks, a centerpiece is really beautiful to do. I'm starting off with a vase from H&M. And to that I added some olive stems. These are from an older Target collection. I can't link these, but any olive stems will work. These are just a great filler to start with. And to that I added some beige baby's breath from Hobby Lobby. I added a total of 5 stems. I really wanted a full look to this, and this helps a lot. I wanted this arrangement to look like a cut garden arrangement, like I just stepped outside, grabbed some foliage from outdoors and brought it in, and cosmos really help with that wild look. These are from Hobby Lobby. I added a total of 3 cosmos stems. These are in the color cream. I know they look white, but they are cream. The white ones are a lot more stark than these. And to complete this arrangement, I added some pink sedum stems from the Hearth and Hand collection this year from Target. I added a total of 4 of these. My placemats are from Amazon, and so is my dinnerware and serveware that I'm going to be using for the entire video. I'm not going to switch these out. I'm trying to keep it as simple as possible so it's easy to follow along, and it just makes things a lot easier for me without having to switch them out. These plates are beautiful. I love them. We've had them for a few months, and so far they've held up great. They don't show scratches on the plates from utensils. They wash great, and we love them. We use them daily. I also really love the muted brown color. They do come with bowls, but I'm just not using the bowls for today's video. This is the napkin that I came up with for this setup. I really wanted to add some brown, so the ribbon was perfect. I used this ribbon all throughout Christmas, so I have a lot of it. My napkins are from Amazon. I'm going to be using the same ones throughout the entire video. To make my bow, I started off with a knot. I grabbed the left side and made a loop. Then I grabbed the right side, looped it around my thumb and behind the first loop that we made. I made a second loop and then stuck it inside right where my thumb is, and you pause. You don't want to keep pulling it through or you will just undo the whole bow. You want to pull and tighten carefully and slowly. It takes a lot of practice, but it's easy once you get the hang of it, and it looks so perfect and so beautiful. finish this setup, I'm adding some amber glass tea light candle holders from Amazon. I added only 4 of these. Try to keep it as simple as possible. Just love how dainty and pretty and girly this looks. It is so perfect for spring. I'm going to be keeping my placemats, dinnerware, and serveware on the table without having to exchange them. I'm just going to be changing out my centerpieces and my garlands on the table. For look number 2, I wanted to do something romantic and simple, but also feel like spring. I'm going to be sharing with you guys some spring collection items from Balsam Hill. They were kind enough to gift me some items and I really wanted to showcase them in today's video. I'm starting off with their Miracle Flame LED wax pillar candles. These are pillar candles covered in wax, so they look realistic. I have 2 of each size, the 5-inch, the 7-inch, and the 9-inch. To further elevate this setup, I'm adding some taper candle holders. These are the Sweet Serenity glass candle holders from Balsam Hill as well. And you guys, unfortunately, these are sold out. That makes me so sad because they are so beautiful and I love them so much. I will do my best to link something as similar or as close to these as possible for you guys down below. This is the napkin that I came up with for this setup. I'm using some stems from Amazon. I love these floral stems. I used them last year and I'm using them this year. I folded my napkin in a triangle and all this, but this is what I did and this is how I came up with it. And I folded it in half and tied it with some twine. I stuck the floral stem inside and that was it, you guys. It's so beautiful, so simple, adds the perfect touch. I ended up switching out the taper candles for some blush ones. These are from Hobby Lobby. I just love the twisted detail on it, and it also ties really beautifully with the florals. I kept this one really simple, but it honestly might be my favorite. I am a sucker for anything ambiance, and this is just screaming ambiance to me. I love it. It is so soft, so romantic looking. It also has just a little bit of floral for that spring touch. For my third look, I removed the runner and added this garland. This is the Outdoor Province Rose Garland. It's also so easy and simple to set up. If you don't have time to put together an arrangement, a garland is perfect for you. I could not believe how fast it was to do this tablescape. All I did was fluff up the garland. I wanted the roses to stand out, so I pushed them upwards and it gave them a really full, beautiful look. Next, I finally added some glassware. I cannot believe I completely forgot to add them to my last 2 setups, but this is the Stipple and Stripe glassware set from Balsam Hill as well. It comes in a set of 6 and each glass is different. I've never had a glassware that has been individually different like this one. I've always opted for something simple and sleek. I do love how fun these are. Last, I added some brass taper candle holders. These are from TJ Maxx. These are giving Beauty and the Beast Cinderella vibes. I don't know, but they just give me princess vibes for some reason. I love these. And I also decided to add the same pink twisted candles from Hobby Lobby just to tie in with the garland. For my napkins, I used the same ones that I did for my last setup. All I did was just remove the floral and just kept it simple since we have a pretty busy garland. I wanted all the attention to be on the garland and not the napkin. For my fourth and final tablescape setup, I am adding my white table runner again, and on top of it, I'm adding this beautiful lavender garland. This garland is also from Balsam Hill. It is just so pretty. I decided to go for a draped look with these and did 2 garlands. If you've watched any of my recent videos, then you know I have been loving the Target lavender spring stems. They are so beautiful and they've made me fall in love with lavender this spring season. You can use those stems if you have them, or any lavender stems along with some olive stems, maybe some eucalyptus in there, and some baby's breath, and it will look so beautiful. I have been loving playing around with color this year. My entire home is neutral, so adding some colorful florals has been so fun for me this season. I did remove all my plates before adding this garland because this garland is pretty messy, so once I set it up and finished fluffing it up, I added my plates and my glassware again. For my napkin, I wanted to keep it simple again, but I wanted to do something a little different. So I did this kind of motion with it and just tied some twine around it. And I have some dried florals from Hobby Lobby. I just broke off a tiny stem and stuck it right in the middle. My last spring touch is going to be switching out my greenery for some florals. This is a pot filler actually. It's an outdoor pot filler, but I decided to stick it in my Maggie & Co vase. I can use it indoor and outdoor and it looks stunning. What did you guys think about today's video? Believe it or not, I have never done a tablescape in my home before. I've never set one up. A huge thank you to Balsam Hill for gifting me some of their spring collection items. You can catch their spring sale up to 30% off and free shipping from now until April 7. I hope you guys enjoyed spending time with me as much as I enjoyed filming this for you. Please comment down below. Let me know which tablescape you like the most, 1, 2, 3, or 4, and I will see you guys in my next video.